Dr. Tim Durkin for the Base Medical team. In this video, we're going to demonstrate several techniques that you can use out in the field to increase the range of your handheld two-way radio, be it for search and rescue or for any type of outdoor adventure. If you're interested in content related to wilderness medicine, search and rescue, and outdoor safety, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of exciting content in pipeline for this year. If you'd like to learn more about search and rescue radios or other topics related to search and rescue and wilderness medicine, then check out our website at base-medical.com, where we have a ton more content. Thanks so much for watching, and let's learn about how to use these radios. We're set up out here in the desert, probably about 2 miles from the trailhead, where my friend Susan is out in my vehicle, where we've got a 25-watt base radio running a quarter-wave whip antenna. And we've just discovered that with 1 watt on the handheld, we're right at the fringe range of communication. So we're going to give this a try.
Only static, no voice.
Okay, so you can see we're really right on the fringe range of communication. So right now I'm using 1 watt and kind of a lower performance, smaller antenna. So let's see if I just lift the radio up, if that makes any difference.
Susan, this is Tim. How copy now? Yes, loud and clear now.
Okay, so we've seen that just a small change in position, raising the antenna a few inches, getting it away from my body, has increased the performance of our signal. Didn't have to increase power, didn't have to go to a bigger antenna, just got the radio away from my body, antenna in a vertical orientation. So let's go out further and we'll see if we can find a more fringe area and see if we can find some more challenging conditions and some strategies to overcome them. All right, so we moved further away from the trailhead, and now we're really further into a fringe communication area. So we should be able to demonstrate a reasonable progression of strategies to improve our ability to call back to our trailhead command.
Lots of static, can't hear what you're saying.
Okay, so with 5 watts and the basic short standard antenna, really not able to get effective communication. So let's go ahead and upgrade our antenna from the compact rubber duck antenna to a Motorola longer wideband antenna. Some people call this the nose picker.
Still staticky, but understandable.
Okay, so we've already had an improvement by improving our antenna. So that's a very easy, affordable option that we can use anytime in the field, is just having a better antenna. Probably the next step up from a taller, flexible antenna is a telescopic antenna. And a telescopic antenna might give you greater transmission and reception range. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. This is still a 5-watt radio.
Susan, this is Tim. I'm on the BTR-40 with the telescopic antenna extended. That was the best so far.
So we're seeing increased performance with the telescopic antenna. However, the disadvantage of this is you have kind of a cumbersome thing that might get caught in branches. And let's see how it does when it's collapsed.
Nothing but static.
So you can see that this type of antenna is very dependent on your ability to have it fully extended, and keeping it in a compact mode for mobility really degrades its performance. So what are some other things we can do once we've optimized our antenna?
Nothing but static.
Okay, so here we are. I've got a nice antenna. My radio's at a high-powered setting. I'm not able to effectively communicate. Something that we could try, irrespective of the equipment that we have, is to seek a little bit of a higher terrain. And something as simple as just climbing onto a small rock might make a big difference. Let's try it.
Susan, this is Tim. How copy? Copy good.
Okay, so we can see that just climbing up 3 feet onto this rock has made a huge difference. It's important to know that when you're on a fringe communications area like this, there are some nuances that can trip you up and make a huge difference. Even just turning your body 180 degrees could make a big difference in your ability to communicate. So as we saw, when I face back to our trailhead,
Susan, this is Tim. How copy? Copy good.
but if I turn around and face away,
Susan, this is Tim. How copy? Barely. Lots of static.
so we can see that even moving, turning in one direction or another might make a huge difference. And in fact, moving to turn one way or the other, or even moving left or right a few feet, can make a huge difference in your ability to communicate. So some things you can try in the field: turning in different directions or moving just a short distance, particularly trying to find an elevated position. Thanks again for watching. If you found this helpful, please give us a subscribe or check out some of our additional content linked below or on our website at base-medical.com. Thanks so much.